Hello, out again, and this time we're up in a forest in Northumberland, a place called Harwood. Been here a few times, wild camping, quite a few times hiking. It's a lovely place, lots of wild campers come up here. Lots of walkers. So it's a Friday night, haven't long finished work, got my bag on my back, I've come up here. One difference though, I've come to do a wild camp, but I haven't got my tent. So keep watching. Right. Roll that intro. Okay, so been walking about half an hour now up in the forest. I'm just having a little wander. It's only about 5 o'clock, so we've got loads of time. My thought process is maybe to camp on the eastern edge of the forest, so that way we might see a bit of a sunrise in the morning over the hills. I'm not quite sure. But the world's oyster, really. You know, we can just have a look about and pick a good spot. I'll show you, look. There's the Simonside Hills, sort of to the northeast of the forest. And there's a old abandoned farmhouse down there, look. Passed that lots of times. It's a shame it's never been sold, or no one's done anything with it, even made it into a bothy. So might, if we go down that way, we'll get a closer look at that. As I say, just take our time and find a spot. Like really, I don't want to find a spot too early, so we may as well just get round and have a bit wander, get some exercise. But they've done quite a good job of clearing the wood, actually. There's not that much damage now, you know, as you can see, all these tracks are clear, and yeah, all good so far. I think we'll head towards that house and see from there where we'll go, maybe, as I say, east on the edge of the forest. Okay, so we've just got to the abandoned house and we'll just come off the vehicle track, go through this grass, following the public bridle way, heading sort of in an easterly direction. You can just see the tops of the woods over there, so we might head over that way. And I've just noticed St Oswald's Way, I've heard of St Cuthbert's Way. Believe it or not, I've never heard of St Oswald's Way, so I'll have to check that out. I think probably one of my next long distance hikes probably will be the St Cuthbert's Way. Maybe next year now, who knows. But yeah, I'll have to check out the St Cuthbert's Way and the St Oswald's Way, and I think St Cuthbert's Way goes from sort of Kelso to Holy Island. I'm not sure where St Oswald's starts and finishes, but I'll check that out. So yeah, just head over there to the edge, see if we can find a nice spot. It's good when you're out exploring because you find you know, new places, new tracks, and just make a note of any water sources. I know you can use maps for that, but I think first-hand experience, if you actually see it and see what it's like, you know, is it a free-flowing beck or is it a stagnant pond type of thing? But there's a little river just down from that house there, so that's handy to know. And you can just see the windmills blowing over the horizon there. So right, anyway, I'll crack on and see if I can find somewhere to camp. Hey, look at this for a spot. That's a good find, isn't it? Looks like you could get a tent down there. Water on tap. Aye. I'll keep this one in the back of the book. Brilliant. I'm just thinking, I hope I've brought my mosquito net. There's loads of flies starting to come out now. Now that wind's dropped. So hopefully I have. I think I have. It's one of them I think. I know I have, but you start doubting yourself. Right. So just going to go up the top of that hill and see what's up there. So far so good, I'm really enjoying this. What a way to spend a Friday night after work. I'll tell you what is, this trek just keeps giving. That's about 4 or 5 fantastic camping spots I've found now. Look at that. So there's Simon Side Oak, right over there on the top. Fancy doing a bivvy camp up there. I just don't know what it's like for parking up there, you know, like overnight. And look at that. That's looking east, down through Northumberland to the coast, and then coming back round towards the outskirts of the forest oak. What a beautiful night. Bit breezy, but I'm happy about that. Keep the midges away. Hey, look at this, you could just plonk your tent here. But I think, well, I haven't got my tent tonight, else I probably would have. But I think I'm going to go down there to that sort of gap, forest track. There's a bit of a sort of track here to there, and then I'm going to go around this boundary of forest somewhere over there. Right, the car's way over there, so we went right up the top and around, back down. So it's just gone 7 o'clock. So yeah, we're just going to have a mooch over here and think about setting up camp. Getting some tea on, having a beer. Sounds good, doesn't it? I've never been over this side of the woods before. A forest, whatever you want to call it. So this is all new to me, so yeah. Interesting. Cowboy, look. Nothing that. Something murder in there as well. Right, let's see what's over here. Now guys, so Lundy's wildcamping stroke bushcraft, Mountain Hopper 57, and the Fell Wanderer. You've got to promise you're not going to laugh at this, right? Because this is my first attempt at setting up. I don't think I've done too badly, but any criticism, please feel free. Are you ready for this? So, I had a bit play about with it. First time I've had it out. I don't think it looks too bad, do you? So obviously got me fixing points off my trekking poles, like so. The ground sheet to lie on. I've got my bivvy bag, I'll show you that later. And all I've done there, just to give us an extra bit of height, is just took some paracord through the loops and wrapped it on the tree. What do you think? It's alright. Like obviously I'm going to experiment it a bit more, but I don't think that's too bad myself. Better than I thought. I mean, first attempt. Yeah. So there are a few extra loops in it. So what I did is, I just got these little clips just to put on there to attach the ropes there, the paracord to, just to make it a bit easier. So again, let us know what you think about that. And yeah, right, I'm going to get some tea on and have a beer. Right, remember that little stove I used to use to drag up the pit boil? That brought back some memories. I thought I'd bring that back out tonight. A little windshield. This is my setup now. There's my thermarest mat. And the fire sleeping bag. And my City Summit pillow. That deflated a few times on the Cumbria. Wait! So I had to send it back to who I bought it off, which was GB Outdoors, who in turn sent it back to City Summit, I think. So it took about 2 weeks, but they sent us a new one out. So yeah, lifetime warranty and all that. So yeah, we're just going to get some food. I'm going to tidy this up. This is a mess. I've got a Galahad at the minute to quench the old first. Then I've got Space Hulk. There's a monk faith, because you've got to have faith. You see, isn't it? Good, Michael. And a bit of whiskey. So yeah, this is completely different for me. Normally I go in a tent. I fancy doing a bit of Tarp camping. Get this one under my belt, and then maybe try like sort of oh, hey, my mind's just gone blank. What by Rock man? Simonside. Yeah, I hit the crags. This is like that. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I was thinking, on hindsight, I could have got a bigger tarp, but that's alright, just lightweight. I could always have stuck my feet out that way if you like. I might swap round, because it's Gortex bivvy bag that I got from Pool Surplus Supplies down in Hartlepool. Fantastic shop, check them out, check the website out. I think I paid about £30 for that. Fantastic bag, gets a hell of a great right up, nice and spacious inside. So yeah, looking forward to test that out. So I might swing around 90 degrees if you like and stick my feet out this end later on. Aye, I could, because then I'll get more room for my kit to go underneath. That might not be a bad idea. Right, anyhow, I'm going to tidy up and get me tea. I've had the drone out a few times. Sometimes when you come to land it, there's not like the perfect spot, you know, and it comes down to landing it. It's a bit of grass or lands on an uneven surface. So what I've done is, I was looking at the landing pads on Amazon and that, and like £30, and I found Kylo's cooling mat that he's never used. And it's quite lightweight, but it's got a little bit of sort of weight to it, so it lies flat, and it's, you know, the breeze wouldn't sort of lift it off the ground. It's not just a sheet of plastic. So yeah, what do you think of that? So if you're looking at something for your drone, for that purpose, have a little look at the cooling mats for dogs. Recommend them. Right, let's get this drone up, see if we can get some nice scenery. Right, so I'm just lying in my top. That's my view. I don't know if you can make us out. Can you? No. Might be too dark now. So, first thoughts are, it's quite nice actually. Quite cozy. Bivy bag's really nice. Over the moon with the bivy bag. Plenty of room. I've got my mat in and my sleeping bag. So really toasty. Might actually get too hot for the night, but we'll see. Got my tarp up, look. I think it's 2.2 by 1.5, I think. Just is it a basher? Is that what they call them? So I was going to get a DT tarp, which was 3x3. But this was just, I think it was about £15 off eBay. So I just got this just to try it out, really, just to see what I thought about tarp camping. But yeah, so far so good. Had my food, had my beer. So just settling down for the night. And yeah, nothing else to video. We'll come back in the morning. It's about 20 to 10, so we're going to get some shut eye, get up nice and early in the morning, and then I'll tell you how tonight went, or last night if you're watching tomorrow. That's weird. Right, anyhow, see you soon. Good morning. It's 5:30, Saturday morning. We've just got up. Well, I've just got up. I keep thinking the dog's here. Talking to Kylo. I didn't bring him last night. Just with it being a bivvy camp. I don't know. Has anyone bivvy camping with a dog before? Obviously in a tent when you're zipping in, when he's in with you, he's safe. He can't go anywhere. Whereas like Tarp and Bivy, I don't know if you'd enjoy it. It probably wouldn't settle. I don't know. I might try him. Probably I need to get used to it first, if you like. So yeah. So thoughts, I suppose. This was there. Look, little camp. Set well, really comfortable. Warm enough, definitely. But saying that, I should be. You know, I had me the Fire 900 bag. I just use it as a bit of a quilt, to be honest. Had me firmer rest in the away. And my Gortex Bivy. So yeah, I was snug as a bug in a rug. And there last night. Really cosy. I liked it, to be honest. Woke up in the middle of the night and just sort of looked out. It was still sort of light enough to see. Dusk, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's my camp. The only thing is, I've woke up this morning, there's a few slugs. I don't know if you can see the snow. The slug trails. So I know obviously when you're sleeping on the ground you're going to get creatures visiting you. But yeah, that's nothing to worry about. We can never thought that's nature for you really, isn't it? But yeah, not a bad camp, not a bad setup. Happy with the tarp, happy with my setup. As I say, there'll be a few wild campers probably looking and going, oh, you've done that wrong. Or you shouldn't have had that like that. But feel free, put in the comments. Does it look alright what I've done? Is it just absolutely ridiculous what I've done? I won't take criticism to heart. You know, if you've got any tips and tricks, how I should have put my tarp, or the bivvy, or the ground sheet, anything like that, just put them in the comments, boys and girls. So I don't know whether to make myself a coffee and just sit for 5, or whether just to pack up and go. Because to be honest, I don't really want a coffee. I'm just making one for the sake of it. So I might just start packing up, just walk back to the car. But yeah, all in all, great night. And definitely do it again. You know, I do like me, well, I love my tent. But yeah, that was something different. And obviously with a bivvy, you can sort of sleep a lot more places than you can a tent, like up in the crags and that. So thanks to you guys on YouTube, Lundy, Mountain Hopper 57, and the Fell Wanderer, getting out in your bivvies and encouraging me to try something different. So excellent. There you go, all packed up in 20 minutes. You would never have known I'd been there. A fantastic little camp, really enjoyed it. I think I've sussed out the slugs. So my 2 empty beer cans that were near where I was sleeping, that I've packed up and put in my rubbish bag, were full of slugs. So I think I made a slug slug party last night, so that's something to think about for next time. Keep the empty beer cans away from my kit. Maybe hang them up in a tree or something, or wrap them up in a bag, because every slug for probably 100 metres around where I sat last night came and had a drink. But hey, another lesson learned. Right, so we're just going to head that way, back the car. I do a half an hour walk. But yeah, great camp, over the moon. So see you all next time.